Now you got a podcast. If you could tell them a little bit about that, how can they check it out and what platforms it's on? And
You see them headphones right here with that beautiful heart in the middle. It's called The Lovely Radio Show, and we're on every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can go to MsToyMusic.com and tap in, check in with me every Thursday, or you can just listen in from official Miss Toy. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel as well, because sometimes when I have my special guests, I want y'all to see their face. I want y'all to see our face when we chopping it up. So go back and check out Nocturnal's interview. Check out Crooked Eye with Mr. Ten. Check out Dalvin, Chucky Booker. Who else did I have? Carl Thomas, and a slew of wonderful, underrated powerhouses of people that I know personally.
yeah, those some giants, man. Carl Thomas, Chucky Booker. You said Nocturnal,
Yeah.
Jodeci. Come on now, them some kings right there.
Yeah, I got a new song with Mr. Dalvin. It's called She Bad. The video is on both of our pages. You can go to Miss Toy, official Miss Toy, and check that out. And of course, I dropped 4 albums last year, 2022. So y'all can go to MsToyMusic.com and check out On Everything, produced by K Wise. And then I'm doing a part two as well. But I'll tell you what I got going on this year. But we're just gonna talk, we're gonna catch y'all up from last year. My second album um, I dropped On Everything on my birthday. That's 2/26. I dropped Miss Toy Presents the Session 4/20. I dropped Miss Toy Roses. Make sure y'all give me my roses with Young Baller on the Beat from Dallas, Texas. I did J-Pad and Juggernaut did Miss Toy Presents the Session, so I'm gonna come back around with his name. The last album I dropped was From the Hip on 2022. That's produced by Mike City, and we're just getting some good placements hopefully for this year. Well, we will. But 2/26 this year, I'm dropping my rock hop album. That's where I mesh hip hop and rock together. J-Pad the Juggernaut is my producer. He's out of Pittsburgh, PA. And then we also is dropping a part two of Miss Toy Presents the Session. And we already have some great features on this album. And it's going to be phenomenal, just like part one. And everyone that's been a part of the session has been guests on the Lovely Radio Show. So I'm also making money with the artists and showing them how I give back to my community of hip hop.
Wow, that's dope. That's almost like a soundtrack to the podcast. But I checked out the track, Roses. That's an amazing record. I really like that, and that's one of the ones I kept listening to. It provoked a lot of emotion, and people can relate to it. And I like how you started it off. You had Lil Wayne in the beginning, and you was talking about the rap snacks. That kind of took me back a few years when I was younger. I remember you being on the rap snacks. So that was dope. I like how you did the video, and I love the record as well, Roses.
And shout out to Young Baller on the Beat, and he also just heard that
Mhm.
drop from Lil Wayne in Narvar. And he was just like, I got a surprise for you. I'm getting ready to, use an intro that you probably would love for Roses. And that was pretty dope when Narvar put in the rap snacks, and Lil Wayne remembered that, I was on Universal the same time he was. And he was like, shout out to Miss Toy, wherever she at. You know, in this business, it's kind of who you know, and people act like, if I act like I know them, it don't matter. But if they act like they know me, maybe I don't know. It's some psychological shit.
Right, you right. Big shout out to Wheezy because that's like some people's favorite rapper in the world, for certain generations of people. So that's dope. He gave you that shout out, but you earned it. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you had your own bag of rap snacks. He ain't even had one. So what that say?
Real talk. I'm up there making sure because I walk past the marketing, office every day going into the label. And, shout out to Keith Thompson. And he was like, come on in here, girl. And I said, what you in here doing? Whose potato chips are those? He was like, do you want you some? I said, I sure do. So speaking up for yourself, ladies, and not only when it's a problem, it's a good thing for us. You know what I'm saying? I always think we the angry black woman, and sometimes I may come off like that because I'm real passionate about how people treat me and the things that I've done and accomplished. And so when people downplay my energy, it just annoys me a little bit. And I kind of, make sure I check myself before I check people because I know that they'll group us all together. what I'm really just trying to do is, I know a lot of women don't mind not having respect. They got slut walks and all kind of shit going on around me being a lady. You know what I'm saying? And other women like myself, like our mothers. They women, they ain't around here twerking like the young women that's before us, before they even become teens. They not doing all of this stuff unless they see it. And so I never wanted to make this regular around my girls that's in the family or any of my nephews. I always wanted to make it accomplishment. Everything has to have progress. You know, if they twerking, where is the progress in this? You know what I'm saying? It's some work got to be done. We just can't always have a party. Black people always celebrating something, right? But what do we get at? We complain at the next event that we ain't getting nothing, but we just finished partying. The fuck is we complaining for? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, in the middle sometimes when it comes to my people, because I know, we try. It's a lot of us that try hard, but then it's a lot of us that mess up some stuff.
Yes, yes, most definitely, Queen. I truly appreciate you. I want to let you know, give you your roses. You a legend. You done worked with legends. You still doing it big. Like you say, you 50, black don't crack. You still looking beautiful. You bossing up. You getting into the films, the TV shows.
Hair. It's my own hair, y'all. So it ain't like I'm sitting up here playing these games with this industry. I'm gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in from video shoots and hard work, but I gotta show love to Africa. Y'all always show love to me. I'm streaming in 131 countries, and I haven't even been there yet, y'all. And if they get it together and show me my real respect, I promise y'all I'll be everywhere I need to be to show y'all
Okay,
this
I'm
love.
gonna have to put the word out then, see if we can make it happen. But I want to thank you again. I ain't gonna hold you up because I know you got moves to make. So I wanna thank everybody for tuning in.